What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today is March 23rd, 2023. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before doing anything like buying gold or silver or pursuing any of the strategies I discuss on this YouTube channel. The channel's for entertainment purposes only. Consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decision. So the other day I mentioned that I was in the market to pick up another gold coin, a 1 ounce gold maple. I've been buying a lot of historical European gold and old gold and that type of thing. If you guys tuned in yesterday, I think it was yesterday or the day before, you saw my silver video. Anyway, so the other week I picked this up on that big pullback that we had in gold. Just basically added another full-on 1 ounce gold Canadian maple to the stack. It's this is a 2023, so on the back you have you don't have the King Charles III or whatever. You have Queen Elizabeth, and it has this 1952 to 2022 when her reign ended last year upon her death. But it's kind of like a memorial gold coin or whatever. That's what we're doing this year here in Canada for the most part. But anyway, thought I'd pick up another ounce. It's my goal to keep at least 10% of my wealth in physical gold held in storage. I have this piece home because I just got it, but make sure if you're holding physical gold, make sure you have safe storage for it. I mean, the odd coin or two at home is probably not a big deal, but you definitely don't want any serious money. I actually don't have the rest of my stuff here, but you guys have seen it in other videos and stuff like that. So I just keep putting a little bit away. It's just mainly kind of a matter whenever I have the money. It's just kind of insurance, wealth insurance. It's really good. There's no scratches. I already checked this thing out before I took it home. But really beautiful, beautiful gold coin. These don't really have much numismatic value. It's just strictly bullion. But anyway, I like the airtights with the black ring. It's kind of what I use for a lot of these bullion coins. If you're interested in these airtights, I do have a link in the description below. Anyway, so short video today. I don't really have much to say about the markets. It looks like the Fed raised a quarter point yesterday. Then Yellen came out and said they're not backstopping any deposits, and they won't guarantee other deposits at other banks and blah, blah, blah. And it basically tanked the market, sent gold back up to almost the 2,000 mark. I think we're 1980 or 1985, something like that. It really honestly doesn't matter. I saw this Russia, China, like the Putin-Xi visit, they came out and said something big's happening and change is coming. They're ushering this new era of change and all sorts of things at play right now. It's unclear whether or not this banking crisis is over or just kind of tamped down for now and it's going to rear its ugly head somewhere else. But at the end of the day, as long as you're being prudent, as long as you're focusing on the right things, which I would say would be paying down debt, having a little bit of a cash cushion, and preserving your wealth with physical gold and silver, then I think you're going to weather the storm all right. The future is always uncertain. Even things like gold and especially silver can have huge drawdowns in price. There's no such thing as a sure thing in this world, but I am surprised to see not only has gold, held its own and done okay in the past year and a half, but even Bitcoin's kind of almost, it's up about 50% off the low or something like that. Like, it's just an incredible move. So I almost wonder if people are going to Bitcoin because they're just quickly trying to get their money out of the bank. And there is a little bit of like, you know, it's just kind of tough to get into physical gold and silver quickly. Anyways, whereas Bitcoin, you can just buy it off on your smartphone instantly, right? I guess you can go to Silver Gold Bull or something like that. There's like the online bullion dealers and that, but yeah, I don't know. But anyway, in the end, we know that this is what's going to kind of stand the test of time. It always has. It's survived all sorts of things, wars and revolutions, industrialization, the technological revolution. I don't for a second believe, you know, Bitcoin's going to, you know, be the end all be all, but I do, full disclosure, have a very small position in Bitcoin. I mean, minuscule, hardly even worth mentioning, but I did want to have at least a little something. If it goes down again significantly, I'll probably, you know, put a little bit more. But this is my primary focus. This is what tangible, real wealth is. You know, park it in, you know, safe storage, and yeah, it's something that's going to be there for you. And its job isn't to make you rich. It's just to kind of keep you, keep your head above water, and make sure your wealth isn't destroyed by crazy, out of control government spending, you know, bubblenomics of the entire Western central banking world, you know, and currency debasement, devaluation. So that's what I'm doing. Happy to pick this up, add it to the stack, forget about it. You know, one day, you know, the kids will inherit it, or the grandchildren, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't ever come to us having to rely on this stuff. But in that, you know, in that scenario, it's there. And I think everybody should have a little bit. Just my thoughts. And with that, I will call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed this preview of the 2023 Canadian 1 ounce gold maple. That's all for today. Check out my Road to Wealth and Freedom. The link is in the description below. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it far and wide. I do appreciate it. That's it. Take care.